Exercising. We already know that exercise is so important to our health and well-being. The World Health Organization (WHO) recommends a minimum of 300 minutes of moderate physical activity or 150 minutes of intense exercise per week, which can be 30 to 60 minutes on 5 days a week. And yes, you still have 2 days off. Studies indicate that a third of the global population aged 15 and over has insufficient physical activity. Considering all the good that exercise can do for people's mind and body, I'm wondering if people don't like doing exercise or they just didn't find something that actually fits with them, independent of the person and the condition. And don't need to be the traditional type of exercising, as going to the gym or for running. It can be other ways, but I will let other people to tell you that.
My name's Larry Rosenzweig. So even as a kid, like in my 20s, and I always thought I was clumsy, I'd fall all the time. As I got older, when I got into my 40s, I started tripping over my feet when I was running on the beach. So I ended up seeing a specialist and I came back as having a rare form of multiple sclerosis called primary progressive multiple sclerosis. I thought that was the end of my life because I'd always been very active. I was a swimmer when I was a kid. I've always kept very fit and healthy, gymnasium, running, swimming. At first I was actually very determined to try beat it. So at first I was trying to exercise as much as I possibly could, but dangerously because I kept falling. And when things didn't improve, I became angry, depressed. I just learned acceptance. And once I learned acceptance, then okay, you know what, your legs don't work, but you've got very strong arms and you've got a strong mind. My goal became to be the happiest person who's ever lived in a wheelchair. And I honestly believe that I am. So there's nothing that I can't do. I've now just got to work out how to do it. And then I've got this wonderful Brazilian lady named Bella who helps me with flexibility as well. Bella suggested yoga, and at first I was like, but how do you do yoga in a wheelchair? I do improvised yoga, but I get full benefits. I can now turn my head sideways. I couldn't. Well, there's a lot you can do, and also you can get onto the carpet and do other things.
Yoga, for example, because I'm a teacher of yogas, I have learned it like that. Your body is just a reflection of your mind. How to understand that? When you connect with yourself. We are humans. You don't want to do something that challenges us because exercise challenges take us for our comfort zone. Anyone can do a type of exercise or a type that activity who moves you. The life is running and the time as well, and you need to move like the life is moving around you.
There are many different ways to move your body, and sometimes you just need to give it a chance to try something new, and maybe you like it.
To do pole, I was doing dance classes, and one of the girls in the dance class told me about pole, and she said I'd love it. And at that time I was doing ballet and modern dance. Oh, it's amazing. It makes you very strong, flexible, gives you musicality and a way of expressing yourself, and it's so much fun. And it's challenging. It gives you a chance to feel sexy in a nice way, which is good, and it's just sort of for you. It's just for your own self. But of course anyone can benefit from it and enjoy it. So I think it's way more fun and expressive than going to the gym. Pole, the class just passes in a flash and you're not thinking about anything except the dancing to the music. I work in a fairly demanding job, and so it's a really good break, and it just energises you and makes you feel good. So I try to never miss it.
So that paradigm change from you can't do something to yes you can, maybe it's just a different way. You're not in control of what happens to you, but what you can control is what you do with your situation. And I choose to be positive and healthy and enjoy life, and keeping physical allows me to do that.
See, I didn't need to bring in experts to tell you something that you probably already know. I just would like to show you that there are other options and you can choose. So do it. And well, I'm going to do mine. See you!